Understood.
Damn it! There's too many of
Stay
them!
up all night. One
Just keep fighting. You holding up over there?
I'm trying
Come on.
to, but it's hard!
17.
Yes. He's hurt. And now he's gonna die. Weak.
Priestess, the miracle!
How did they breach the barrier?
Calm down and concentrate, damn it!
Give up! Diabolical beasts!
Now they're all gonna die. And die they shall. Weak. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Yeah. Kill them. Yes.
You think you have the strength to slay goblins? You just sat there and watched while they raped and pillaged. You are powerless.
Kill them.
Shit.
Well, he's still alive. You should have killed him first. Before you killed the girl.
For some assassins is rope made of human hair. Now I see why. It doesn't break easily. The ultimate way to crush someone's neck.
Get her healed! We'll cover your back!
Thank you for your aid.
You saved me. Thanks, and I guess I owe you a favor, dwarf. Consider that my expression of elven gratitude, and don't let it go to your head.
You were just on the verge of tears. Glad to see you've got your spunk back.
You know it. Archbold!
You got the Slayer!
Kill it!
Onward unto death! Die like a nail hammered into a cotton! Now, goblins, take a good look!
yourself?
You okay?
Well, mostly, but you're not, right? That goblin champion injured you pretty badly.
Yeah. And the girl, is she alive?
Barely. Can you walk?
I can try.
There. Up you go. Now, I'm willing to bet you've still got some strength under that armor.
Yeah.
Bless the stars. I'm not certain how we are alive, but I'm ever so thankful we are.
How is she?
She's grievously wounded, but she will survive. Had the wound been any deeper, there would have been nothing I could do to help.
I see.
Pathetic.
Sorry.
You shouldn't worry.
Slayer, I couldn't protect.
Her born to die.
These things happen.
Well, he's dead. About time. Goodbye to him. What am I talking about? This is not that, no, this series. I think I'm on episode 6. There's 12 episodes. So of course he won't die that easy. He'll come back. Eventually. He's not dead. Next episode.
Finally answer me this. What am I carrying in my pocket?
Born.
Your answer.
Born.
It appears you are awake. Tell me, how did you find the experience? Sharing a bed with me and her?
Fine, I guess. So I benefited from the miracle of resurrection by sleeping next to a virgin.
I see. So you've heard about it before then?
Yes, I have.
Although sadly, unlike this young priestess, I cannot be considered pure anymore.
Was it goblins?
Yes, it was about 10 years ago. I was captured by a group of them. I'm sorry, this is hard to talk about. Should I tell you what they did to me after they took me to their cave?
I already know.
I cried like a child, screaming, "It hurts!" I can still see, you know, just a little. It's blurry, but I can make out the shape of your body, like a shadow. That's how I perceive the world. Suggestions of forms, outlines of people who seem like they might slip away at any moment. We're such weak creatures, aren't we? We humans. I try not to let it show, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
frightened.
are.
Isn't that strange?
Humans are weak.
I'm the sword maiden, and yet I'm
And not worth
terrified.
saving.
I spend night after night trembling with fear and feeling absolutely helpless.
Humans are weak.
Because this is the world we live in. No matter how much help we have, it's never enough. Though I'm sure no one else would understand.
Really?
Really? He says.
Is something funny?
You don't see the absurdity of it? I'm an archbishop.
They
the
do
woman
not
who defeated the
deserve
demon lord.
this planet.
And yet I'm scared to death of wretched little creatures like goblins. Please. Will you help? I don't know who else to ask.
I hope one day all humans will disappear one day. A matter of fact, hopefully SCP-001
Don't
happens.
have any scars.
When day books, I'll be happy.
What about you? Your wounds were serious. Are they healed now?
Yes.
Goblin Slayer.
Pathetic
What?
humans.
Are you maybe pushing yourself too hard?
Why do you ask that?
Humans are dumb.
It's just, well, you seem different somehow.
No. Nothing has changed.
Okay. If you say so, I guess.
Here we are! Good morning! We heard you two were awake. How are you? Better?
Seems they healed up well enough. Those were some pretty nasty wounds, though.
A close call. Thank goodness the resurrection was performed in time.
Are all of you okay?
You're worried. How touching.
How's the canary?
The bird is just fine. Honestly, you were much closer to dying than any of the rest of us were, right? And this poor girl. Oh no, Goblin Slayer! Blubbering. She was a real mess.
What are you doing? You promised you wouldn't tell him that!
He needs to know these things.
Well, with the two of you feeling better, we should be able to continue our exploration of the sewers. Or perhaps it would be better to tend to our equipment before proceeding.
Don't be ridiculous. Obviously, the first order of business is filling our stomachs.
Ah, yes, how thoughtless.
Wait. None of you have eaten yet?
That's right. We had a promise, don't you remember? After the battle, we'd all sit down and enjoy a meal together. And it's important to always keep your promises, don't you think?
You're fucked. Human.
I'm not sure how much my belly can hold, but I'm going to do my best.
There is nothing quite like the simple joy of sharing a meal with your companions.
You two see to your equipment and get a little more rest. We'll head back underground and continue scouting the sewers.
But
With the shape your gear's in, you'd be a liability down there. We can't risk it.
I guess you're right.
Thanks. Want me to carry that?
No, it's fine. I've got it.
I see.
The others will be okay down there without us, right?
Yeah.
And, you feel fine? No pain?
Yeah.
Good. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Are you kidding me? What's wrong is you seem incapable of answering me with anything other than yeah!
I see.
And not just today!
I see.
You say that all the time, too!
I'll try to stop.
See that you do. So earlier you mentioned there were some errands you wanted to run?
Yeah. I'm going to look at weapons and armor since mine were damaged in the battle. What are you going to do?
My chainmail got torn, so I was hoping I'd be able to find an armor in town who could repair it for me.
It'd be faster to replace it.
Maybe, but I'd rather not.
Why's that?
Well, it's special. You know what? This chainmail is the first thing you ever complimented me on.
I see. I guess you're right.
This has a huge hole in it. You'd be better off buying a new one.
No, please, sir. I'd really prefer to have it repaired.
Yeah. You're the customer. Maybe I should do a fitting, too.
No, thank you.
I need these repaired.
Whoa. A silver rink?
It's leather armor and a round shield. I need it done as soon as possible, along with that chainmail.
Sure. But for a rush job, the fee will be a bit higher.
That's fine.
Oh, that ought to do. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to look at your swords. This one. It's a bit long, but I'll shorten it myself. With your whetstone.
I'd choose another, sir. Killing goblins is the only thing that sword's good
I'll
for.
be using it to kill goblins.
Fruit for the little one?
Hey kids, who wants some tasty ice cream? Nice and cold. Get your ice cream here.
Ice cream? I wonder what that is.
I'm not sure, but considering how many kids are gathered around that stall, it's likely something sweet. Go ahead.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. Amazing! It's so cold and sweet. I've never had anything like it.
It's good?
Yes, wonderful.
I see. So it's a type of frozen dessert. I've never seen a spell like this. How was it accomplished?
Well, it's pretty fascinating actually. A scientist found that adding a certain mixture freezes it right up.
Oh,
So that got me thinking, what would happen if I froze up some milk?
I see. That was very helpful. Give me one. Keep the change.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Nothing. I've just always wondered where you learned all of those random facts. Guess now I know. It's strange, isn't it? No one here has any idea that goblins are running around right under their feet.
Yeah.
Though there were those attacks in the city, I'm sure plenty of people were scared after that, you know?
When I was young, there was a time when I thought if I took a single step, the ground would open up beneath me and I would die. It got so bad that eventually I was scared to walk at all. Such a thing isn't impossible, but it's not something anyone ever worries about. That was strange to me. Plenty of people laughed at me for it, but eventually I realized I still have to walk, no matter how scared I am.
Is that something you still believe?
Yes, it is. Even now, years later, I'm still terrified. I am thankful that you're helping me, but you know you're not required to.
I told you, I'm going to do whatever it is I want to do.
Did you?
Don't tell me you forgot. You know, you are absolutely hopeless.
Sorry.
I didn't ask for an apology.
Sorry.
I sort of understand, though. We can't help the things we're scared of. That's cold. We should probably be on our way. Shall we head
There you
back?
are, Goblin Slayer. You've got some nerve summoning us here with a letter. You're lucky I didn't mention it to the guild girl.
Mention what?
That you keep going on overnight trips with another woman.
Calm yourself. Remember, it was I who was summoned, not you.
Hello?
You seem well. That makes me happy.
Yes, I'm fine.
We had some business near this town, so he came too now. Go on.
Woman. There.
Thanks. This will do.
I'm not a delivery boy, damn it. I'm not doing any more errands for you.
But why did you send for this? You could have bought it here, no?
I needed something very fine. Nothing in this town would work.
I see.
Just what are you gonna use this for anyway?
What else? To slay goblins.
He didn't come back today either.
No.
How many nights has it been?
Well, he did say he had to go to a faraway town. I'm sure there's a reason he's still there.
He keeps going on quests to slay goblins without giving himself time to rest. Eventually, that relentless drive of his is going to be fatal.
He'll be back.
Don't breathe it in.
My spell isn't going to last much longer.
Bon.
Shoot an arrow. Hit any part of it. Then immediately cast protection. This relies on you. If you fail, we die.
Got it. Hear me, O merciful Earth Mother. Please protect us the weak with your divine light and the sacred power of nature. Protection!
Powder in an enclosed space. Don't tell me.
Cover your ears and keep your mouths open.
Get down. You actually did it.
Sir Goblin Slayer, might you explain what happened?
When the coal miner told me about the canary, he mentioned something else. When there's a lot of fine powder in a confined space, and then a spark, it will catch fire and explode. Such an attack is a hassle to prepare. There's the risk that it will ignite too early, meaning it's usually an impractical trick to combat goblins.
Wait, you just rigged an explosion!
Yes, but I didn't use water, fire, or poison.
I don't think that's actually the problem here. Know what? Never mind, just forget about it.
But, what were you going to do if the flower didn't actually explode?
We'd shoot an arrow from the hall and then retreat until it let its guard down again. Then repeat this attack until it died, finally.
I get it, so I'd be the one stuck with all the work then.
And we all know that if you were to keep running that scrawny body of yours back and forth, then you'd eventually just disappear into thin air.
And when it's so obvious, you're the one who needs the exercise.
What's that now? My plumpness defines me as a
Get any fatter and we can roll you down the hall.
Now that we're safe, this is what's rather curious.
Next episode.
A magical mirror that can invoke long-forgotten spells. I can't begin to imagine what a valuable find this is.
If
Bon.
that's true, it means someone's been summoning the goblins.
And then supplying them with weapons and allowing them to live here.
Not to mention employing that foul creature to protect the gate. An unexpected turn of events.
What should we do now that we know, Goblin Slayer?
So, it was goblins.
The explosion must have shaken the depths of these ruins. If this is the place the goblins are using as a portal between worlds, then they must know to protect it.
Which means now they're all running this way to kill the intruders.
Can't we catch a break? Ugh, I'm over this already.
Goblin Slayer?
Remember what is in my pocket.
Put it. Head to bed. You know, just another day of fucking human foundation. See you in the morning, I guess. Well, another day. Let's connect. Let's go to here we do. I've been watching anime, non-stop human anime. I have no choice but to use human tech or watch anime. Because I mean, there's nothing else to watch. So there's YouTube and shit like that in the human world, but since I'm here, may as well get used to the human tech. Press play, yo. Am I right? Fucking press play. Here. Next.
I know the end is near.
Next. 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 This one? Why not? A bomb. So it's just begun. You can do, you figure what I can do. Open my satisfaction.
Stories just begun.
So it's just begun.
I believe after this final step, the end will come right until you're gone. I'm haunted, a killer in a cage, using one unto
To find you all everything you can do, you will figure.
what I can do, what you never run. You swoon of my actions too much. I'm the main attraction. You bring my satisfaction. A little over stories just begun. Metal gears and parts contain my purple heart. They had their sweet revenge and brought me to unpent. Now I'm a monster here. I'm gone after tonight you're gone.
Next. Next.
Some days I wake up and I'm fine.
Next.
In the woods, I met
This one. Hold on.
somebody just told you are the main
attraction. Your story must be told. You are a chain reaction that never gets old. Some thoughts get sad.
This one. See this glass here? This glass is music proof and the sound is music proof too. My room is music proof and shit. No one would hear me, you know, listening to music. No one would know. The only way they can hear is listening in on cameras. Other than that, no. Holy shit.
What's that sound? I know someone's there. Hiding in the shadows, thinking I was unaware. Well, who's that I see? The perfect point of view. Well, that's a minor mama. Hurry up before it's over. All the barn boys, nothing is fun. You can't determine this time, no, I'm done. I will go back to my stage. It's my new trend. Well, let's go say hi to the new friend.
Next. Next. This one. I can relate to this song. Yes, I'm a god. And our depression, so what? Models, aka humans. Are born or die. It is stated. It's not me, it's not my family. Dying. and